Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That's an old train we've got on there. So I'm up here riding on the Waco train because I was looking at something. We were talking about whether or not we'd be able to do goods. And one of the big things about goods is plastics. Well, I see we've got plastics plant right here. Yes, it's in use, but we'll come back to that. And we have a steel factory right up here, a steel mill, and a goods plant right here. So that seems like a pretty nice setup, and Waco really isn't shipping anything out. I mean, there's nothing special on its station here. Now, as far as the steel mill goes, we've got coal right there, another coal right there, iron right there, iron right there. So we can do that. This is already up and running. Heck, we could just set up a truck route going from here to here and put a direct road, and that would be it. We wouldn't need to do trains at all for that. And then all the goods could just come out of here like normal. It's going to just put even more stuff up here in the Escondido freight route, but we can worry about that some other time.
Yeah, let's always put our problems off till tomorrow.
Exactly. And here's where our plastics are going. They're going down to the Salem goods plant. But there's a plastics plant right here, and oil, and our choice of 3 different oil refineries right here. And then if we follow this track right here, which is lumber, all the way back up to the sawmill and go a little further north, here's another oil well. We could just bring this oil down, run it through the station, put a second track alongside this one, and then just have it split off, say, and go over to this oil refinery. And then we just have this come in and come over to this oil refinery. And then we just have refined oil come over here to this, and then just set up a truck route going right over here. We don't have to go very far. So I think that would get us our third goods plant going. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. So first things first, we're going to need, let's pause you. See, I don't think I really need to do anything fancy here. We just need a freight station here. So 320, go with medium buildings again. Catenary, let's say no. Let's go ahead and go back to the diesel. I got enough of my nice looking ones in. So let's set this like right here. We just need 1 incoming. That's all we need. And then we'll find this and run it. Oh, well, that did weird things. That is continuing to do weird things. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put curvy on and see if I can do something with this. It just wants to do strange things. Why do you not want to actually connect? Okay, let's do this. Well, come on. There we go. Put a little S bend on there. And that reaches that just fine. And then right here, I think, here's what we do. I'm going to take this completely out. There. Let's see. Let's see, I'm going to have oil get in there. Let's just do this, I guess. And that's the wrong way around. There we go. Well, I think that would actually work. It's directly connected to the oil well. You don't have to put a road in. Okay, let's cut this back a bit further. Okay. This is no catenary freight. You know, actually, I could have just put 5 on here. That would have worked, but I wasn't thinking at that time. And yeah, let's cut to the other side of this. Okay. And then let's come around here to this. There. And they can just blast right through that station with no problems. Go ahead and put signals back on here. How's that look? Looks good. Yeah, and I think we're just going to do this here. There. Smooth this out a bit. There, so that's all fixed. This, actually, I should have just in the one. So we'll get rid of this extra. And all we need to do with this is just run it over here to this. Well, okay, it's going to be a little tricky because it wants to run alongside this. We'll go ahead and let it. At least until about here. And then we'll split up. No, that's too late. Let's try there. That's better. Okay, so there's our oil delivery. Now, as far as this one goes, should be pretty straightforward. Just need one track on here. Yeah, I think that'll work.
I don't think you needed that big building there.
No, probably not. Okay, go ahead and flatten this out a bit. All right, that looks better. Oh, let's, no, we're fine. Already got our stations in place at both ends. So this just needs to come down here. All right, let's try stopping it there and then coming along to here. How's that look? Well, except for the wonky thing I'm doing to the road here. Can we lower this down a bit? There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so far so good. Let's give this a road connection too, even though not technically necessary, but I want it to look nice. There we go. Now, all we have to do is this one. Oh, this is going to be a tight curve here, isn't it? doesn't matter all that much, but nope, there we go. So we use the outside one, so we'll use the inside one here. That's not too bad a curve. I'd say that one's about perfect. Yeah, we never did need to put a second train on here, did we? Well, it's good, because this works out well this way for us. Down here, and let's go ahead and put another track on here just to go through. There we go. And now let's go ahead and do our last oil up here. Okay, I think we're pretty good to just do this. Why do you not want to connect here? There. Oh boy, that is really buried in that hill there, isn't it? Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll just do some more digging. Spend lots of growlers' monies.
Yeah, you're good at that.
And now we'll just run ourselves a nice little tunnel through the mountains here. Right down to that. Okay, so that is there. Where am I? I just got myself turned around somehow. I'm not sure how. There we go. Now we're turned the right side, not the right way around, I should say. Okay, now we need a shed somewhere. Let's see. Let's use a regular one again. Actually, you know what? No, let's use this one. Okay. Then off from this side, I'm going to come down to this. Off from this side, we'll do that. And then we'll do a slip switch here. Oh, and that looks horrible. Wait a minute, why is this like this? Alright, let's redo this. Okay, so just some signals on here to let everyone go by okay. Actually, let's go ahead and take these two off from here. And we'll do this. Right there, right there. There, right there. And I do not want one right there. That, I really don't even need one on this side, to be honest, but... And we'll put one right there. There. And right there. That looks like a mess, but it will work. It's only to let trains out onto the line. Alright, now let's create lines for this complete disaster. Alright, well, we got guys coming out of there. coming over to here. So this should get started soon. And let's see now. How do we want to do this is the next question. Yeah, that's a very good question, too. Maybe what I want to do is put a bridge up here. Let's just do a little bit of highway here. Tell you to stop snapping to it. Switch that to that. Now, can we run this from up here? And how about down to that? And this will do earth. Come on. Nope, that doesn't work. I was hoping to smooth it out a little bit, but no, that did not work at all. Yeah, I guess that'll work. That gets us up and over this anyways. And, oh, I got this set straight. I wonder it doesn't want to make a curve for me. I just curve that around and connect right to there. We are crossing this, which I don't like. Really don't like that at all. What about this? What if we cross... There we go. Here. I know we're still crossing the... Come on, connect to there. There we go. We're still crossing the tracks, but at least we're doing so on a more direct route. And then give these a little bit of smoothing. I'll do more of it later on. Then we can just set up a couple of truck depots. Ooh. I hadn't realized the plastics plant comes so far south. You know, I can actually set it right there. And then we're not going to be crossing the track. We're just connected to across the track. All right, let's go with that. And then here... Yeah, we're nice and close there, too. And then we just set ourselves up a little truck route. And like that there. I don't want to wait until full because it's just going to be... It's just going to be in the way. This is the Salem Plastics plant. And this is Salem Goods plant. Salem Plastics Trucking. Cool. Now, where is my truck shed? This looks like it. There we go. Yeah, let's use these. I think this will work. Can't see what those are. I'm guessing this one's just a tarpaulin version of this one. Just make sure, yeah, these both carry plastics. I sort of want to see what this one looks like, though. Yeah, let's get one. And we'll put it out there. Okay. What do you look like? Where are you? There you are. It looks like a broken version of the other one. Yeah, we're not going to use you. You're broken. All right, so we'll stick with this one, which hopefully is not broken. And let's put 2 of them on there for now. There. Tell me you guys aren't broken too. No, you actually do have a gap between the trailer and the tractor. Okay, so that's set up. So this is going to be getting its plastics from here. It's going to take a little while for that to get going. Do you have a store of plastics by any chance? Well, not a ton, but you do have some plastic stored up. And you were sitting here. I made this little short one with a shunter engine. And this one I made a full-length locomotive because it's going so far. All right, how are we doing on wood there? Yeah, looks like we're doing okay. All right, so that's done. So now what we can do, instead of getting ahead of ourselves here and disconnecting the old one right away. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's go ahead and set this right here. And then I'm going to pull this out to here. And set your building right next to you. All right, so let's grab this. Let's go straight right there. We just bring this out to, say, here. It's not a very interesting road, but it'll get the job done. And I think I'm going to just put us a little shed right there. Okay, we'll just go from here to here. Change this to red. And this will be the Waco Plastics Trucking. Waco Plastics Plant. Waco Goods Plant. And you know what, let's just go with a different truck this time. 10 variants on this one, wow. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Put 2 on here. Oh, wow, it's way at the bottom. Okay, oh, we just got a new Volvo 5000 bus. Looked like it had 100 kph max speed. That's pretty nice. Yeah, these actually look a lot nicer than those other ones. Alright, cool. Alright, let them do their thing. So now we need to get the steel going. But we don't really have the time for it. Holy moly, I need to work on this road too, don't I? That road, it's just actually gummed up at this side. What if I just do this? Come down here, grab a wider street, and then just widen this street. Will that help get traffic moving a little bit better? Well, they can go right and left at the same time, and then straight in between. So that might help. I suppose we'll see next time. Alright, let's ride along with one of our new trains. Not this one, because it's going to be a really short route. Let's find where, yeah, the Lubbock train. This is our long one, which is just sitting here right now. Yeah, it didn't actually even make it all the way full. We could probably trim some cars off from this. I'll let it go for a while before we start worrying about it. Actually, you know what? I don't know if that oil well's even running full steam yet, so it might very well change. Heck, it might be that that this produces more oil than we can handle with one train. That would be annoying. But still, it would just mean double tracking this side of things. Excuse me. I've had quite a cough the last 2 days, driving me nuts. Yeah, this is a long tunnel through them. I mean, we go through the entire mountain lengthwise. This is a nice little area up here. I sort of like the way this came out with the tracks going into the station here and the bridges. Let's come up a little bit. I want a better view. So we got the cars stopping for us on their way into Lubbock, it should be. Lubbock is definitely growing. Look at those towers.
That one tower looked pretty phallic to Growler.
It would look that way to you, Growler. Hey, there's our wood train going by.
And you got a nice little bridge here, and then we're going to go into another dang tunnel.
So that road right there doesn't really do anything. It just feeds the whatever it is up here. I think it's a forest. And I had a bridge over the railroad tracks for it, and I'm like, why did I bother putting a bridge here? There's not going to be any traffic on it. Let's come over on this side. I'm not really sure how long this one is compared to the other one. No, this one's really short compared to the other one. We didn't go through nearly as much mountain on the on this one than on the northern tunnel. And here's the oil refinery we're not using. Why this area has 3 oil... Actually, there's 4 oil refineries. Because there's these 3 that are north of El Paso, and then there's one south of El Paso, too. And I do mean, you know, real close to El Paso, even closer than these are. A lot of grasslands up here. Could use some decorating. There's our nice little shed. Our highway. We got 1 car waiting, so that's not too bad. Yeah, we didn't even make that a wide highway, did we? It's a bit far, I guess, between Salem and El Paso for much in the way of automotive traffic. Probably a lot easier for everyone to just take the train. Why are we coming to a stop here? Well, there might be some sort of a problem here. Oh, it's because of... Oh, God. Yeah, I've got to break this up somehow. Let's put one right... Nope, that's not how I wanted that. Come on. There we go. Wanted it the other way. There we go. Why are you... Oh, is it set up to go into the wrong terminal? It is. Should be going into 1. Instead, it was trying to go into 2. All right. Well, we had to hop off it for that little bit for me to fix it, but it's working. That's it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.